Coming to you live from Atlanta, where the fans are anxiously awaiting today's game. Thanks for joining us again tonight. This one looks like it will be decided in the final couple of minutes as the Packers get set to take on the Falcons. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad when he's at the top of his game. That secondary will have a hard time stopping him and his receiving crew in this one.
Fearless Price makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
Look at him down there. Now, this is a team that comes ready to play. Heck, I even think I see a coach jumping up and down a little bit.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Longwell comes in to kick off. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 14. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two very unique coaches. Dan Reeves is now one of the longest tenured and most successful coaches in the National Football League. He's been the Coach of the Year 3 times and was the only coach during the 80s to take his team to back-to-back Super Bowls. On the ground. 8-yard gain. Continue looking at our EA Sports Coach Close-Up with head coach Mike Sherman, who uses a base 4-3 defense that focuses on stuffing the run. Sherman generally favors man coverage on the outside, taking advantage of the size and athletic ability of the Packers' young cornerbacks. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Walker. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both use the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
Turns, he has it.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
The ball is right at midfield. Jenkins comes in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Done. Couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Closing in with the pass, and he hits his target. Vic had to get rid of it there.
That was a pass to his hot read or hot receiver. The hot read is the guy most likely to be open against a specific blitz. On that play, the hot read was his tight end.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere. Moore is looking for a good punt here. Number 83 is the deep return man. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the center.
Going to the right. Into the open. Pickup of about 8.
On the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Almost, but no catch.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
3rd and maybe 2. Ball on their own 25. Far. Gets set. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. A breakdown in coverage that the offense is unable to take advantage of.
That was another play where he started running before he had possession of the ball. You got to make the catch before you start thinking about what you're going to do with it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. They'll spot this one where it went out. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Man in motion. On the ground. Not much there. Maybe a
On
yard.
the run. 1-yard gain on the play.
9 yards to go. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 42.
Pressure, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Price moves in motion. Done. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
6, maybe 7 yards on the counter play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 30-yard line. Closing in, gets the pass off. A lot of space in front. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Dropping back. Under pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by Baja Biamil. Tenacious pass rush on that play, John.
Yeah, that's for sure. These guys can really get after the quarterback.
Second and goal. Ball on the 12-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Another run. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
3rd down now and goal to go. Ball on the 5-yard line. He'll test the left side. Touchdown, Falcons. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and he picks on the extra point. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to get them the ball back so they can go score again.
Feely is back and ready to put this one in the air. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 13. Green Bay takes over on offense, needing a touchdown to draw even. Only one man back.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Green carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6.
Pressure coming with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
Third and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line.
He gets the carry. They'll go with the play fake. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. He was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
Far gets set. Green couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Green, pressure with the pass. He went up there and he got it. No problem picking up the 1st.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
First down and goal to go. 9 yards out.
First and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Closing in with the throw. Knocked down.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Only one man
Second
back.
and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Franks, the motion man. Gained it off to the back. Gain of a couple on that carry. Touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the 1st quarter with the score. Atlanta 7, Green Bay 0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Third down now and goal to go. Ball on the 7-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Quick connection for the score.
And that's a deal where the quarterback saw his opportunity, and he wasn't going to let it get away. He threw it in there in a hurry.
Longwell comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there, key drive, touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. And it's a short kickoff. From the 22-yard line. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. And the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense.
Ball on the 34-yard line. Set.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure. He's taken down in the backfield. KGB gets to the quarterback once again for his second sack.
And you just knew he'd get the quarterback more than once. He's so determined to make a big play every down.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Green Bay looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
It's 1st and 10. Vick sets up. Done. Gain of 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Ball at about midfield. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw. He was unable to bring that one in.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 48-yard line.
We'll get the call again. Solid yardage on that one.
Yeah, and he got a great push from his offensive line. You can credit them for that first down.
Vick sets up. Man in motion. Looks like a gain of about 2 on that counter.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Pressure, breaking through. He doesn't want to take the big hit.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Gives the carry. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Incomplete. What happened there, John?
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Receiver on the play.
They're in field goal range. Eighth play of this drive. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. Nickel back in this time.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Closing in. He surveys the field. Throws it. Touchdown, Falcons. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
Short kickoff from the 12. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. First and 10. Ball on their own 32. They give it to the halfback. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play. Second and 2. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Looking upfield. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play. Again, they get the call. Green did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 46. Gets the toss to the right. Toss play goes for about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing short to his left. Incomplete. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. The Packers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
with the throw. Incomplete pass. That incompletion brings up fourth down.
Sometimes you see players try to run before they catch it. Knowing that he had to get to first there, he probably was thinking about where he was going before he caught the ball. Maybe that's why he dropped it.
Russell back to return. Here's the kick. Fair catch. First and 10. Ball on their own 11. Crosses it out to the right. Runs him over. Here's an open. And that's a gain of about 8.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Vick with a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. The 30. Done. Showed great acceleration on that run. Cruising ahead for a big gain.
He slices through the line and picks up some good yardage.
So they have first and 10 here. He gets the count. Only a yard by the halfback.
1 yard gain on the play.
Nickelback in this time.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Falcons using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Done. Was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 39. 2 minutes to go. The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. The third down pass is dropped.
He did a good job getting open, and the quarterback got him the ball. He just couldn't bring it in for the catch.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Moore is back to punt. Here's the punt. He took his eyes off it, and the ball is alive. Big opening. Touchdown, Atlanta. Feely comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 12-yard line.
On the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Should be interesting to see if they want to try to pick up some points before the half or just play it safe and run the ball here on first down. It's first and 10. Far, get set, man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
Now, the defense just can't be trying to strip the ball here. The last thing they want to do is let him get a first down and run out the rest of the clock. If they can hold him these next 2 downs, their offense might get the ball back.
Green, the lone back.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
On the ground. 8-yard gain.
Number 30 on
They
the
want to
carry.
hurry it up here.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Pressure with the pass. Great pass. Sheds the penalty. Tackle at the 43.
Calls a timeout.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Far, get set. Man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. That pass was right there, but he was unable to hang on.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
From the gun.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. The 50. The Packers call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. We might see a quick pass here on 1st down. It's 1st and 10. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Under pressure, trying something to the left. This pass is incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
That pass was clearly overthrown. Here's the defense's chance to put an end to this drive. The defensive lineman will be in a full pass rush. So let's see if the guys up front can prevent the sack.
Drops back, rolling, and it's complete. He shakes a defender at the 30. The defense with trouble on the screen to the receiver.
Hey, you talk about a challenge for the secondary. They're not only getting blocked by the biggest guys in the field, but they got to chase down one of the quickest guys in the league.
Pressure coming with the pass. This one falls incomplete. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel
Ball
package.
on the 20-yard line.
Pressure gets the pass off. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Steps up into the pocket. Incomplete. He dropped a sure touchdown pass.
If you're the offense, you hate to see things like that happen. What happens if they don't get it now? This could really come back to haunt them.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
On the ground. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Ryan Longwell comes in to attempt a 21-yard field goal. And it's on its way. It's good. And the
Green
kickoff
Bay
team comes
is
out
lined
onto the
up for
field.
kickoff. Number 20,
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 18. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Atlanta 21. Green Bay 10.
Green Bay 10.
As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Feely is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 83.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 15-yard line. Stiff arm. He shakes the defender. Green Bay needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Number 89 on the return.
Give it to the halfback. Brooking with the stop at the 38. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Second and 9. Ball on their own 38. Farr sets up, tucks it away, and he's tackled behind the line. Bring the blitz, bring him down to the center.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Dropping back, throws it, and it's caught. There he goes. He hauls that pass in, and that's his 4th catch of the day.
On the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Tosses it left. Loss of about 1. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Closing in. A lot of room to work with. The 40.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a 1st down.
Ball at about midfield. Pass play here on 1st down. The 40. Vick won't risk trying for more. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it, refuses to go down. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
It's second down and 4 to go. Fifth play of this drive. Again with a run. Missed the tackle. Hurdles through. McKenzie makes the tackle at the 15. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Crumple comes in motion. Going to the right. And he's brought down in the backfield by Johnson. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Second and long. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Falcons line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Pressure coming. The pass falls incomplete. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
He's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interceptions.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Drops back. Pressure. And he's tackled behind the line by Miller. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Feely is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's up. And so that kick is good. Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 17-yard line. Green Bay has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns.
Number 83 on the return.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
29-yard line. First and 10.
Man in motion. Going to the right. Loose ball. The Falcons recover. A huge play by the defense to get the fumble.
He just had the ball hanging out there. He's got to do a better job of protecting.
So it's first and 10 following the fumble. They give it to the halfback. Great play in the backfield by Miller. You may want to dump that play, John.
Yeah, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Second and long coming up here. Johnson gets set. So the quarterback keeper is the call, and the defense sniffed it out perfectly. Out of the gun.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Man in motion. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
About a 51-yard attempt here. The kick is up. This one just didn't have the distance. No good. The Packers using motion. Closing in, looking downfield with the throw. Right on the 40. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Handed off to the back. Just about a 3-yard gain there. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and 6. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Far gets set. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
He got open, and the quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Throws it. And he has it. He goes down at the 15-yard line.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The Packers using motion. He'll get it again. Can't bring him down. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 8. Ball on the 13-yard line. Green in the backfield. Driver, the motion man. Johnson with the tackle at the 14-yard line. Green didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
The Packers line up in the shotgun. Farr gets set, dropping back with the throw. He overthrows his intended receiver.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's on its way. Hits the crossbar and goes through. The Packers still have a lot of work to do.
You never know with this team. They have the ability to put up points fast.
Longwell comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80.
He kicks it off. 16. Atlanta already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. Kozlowski comes in motion. Running to the right side. Breaks free of the defender. The 40. Done. Has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. He was wide open.
And he dropped it. Now that is inexcusable.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure. Rolls out to his left. Incomplete. He just dropped that pass.
He made the right read, ran the right route, but he ended up with 2 hands full of air.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 44. Closing in. Throws it over the middle. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job of confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
Moore will come into this game to punt. Number 83 lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Falcons ahead of the Packers, 24-13. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 28. He surveys the field, gets rid of it, drops the interception. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Under pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete. An incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. He took his eyes off it, and the ball is alive. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Using motion. Hand it off. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Ball carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
With the pass, and it's complete. Breaks away from the play. So they pick up a 1st down and a lot more. Good call there.
18 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
The Falcons come out with the receivers bunched on both sides. Done. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. They'll go with a run once again. Not much there, maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
About a 51-yard attempt here. And it's up. Feely didn't appear to get all of it, and the kick fell short. He's looked a little tentative on both kicks that failed to go through the uprights. Doesn't seem to have a lot of confidence today. Only one man back.
At the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Far gets set. Man in motion. He's taken down in the backfield. Big loss there on the tackle.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed and used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 38. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. He's looking. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Pressure with the throw. This pass is incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
Finwell lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. From the 37-yard line. And he ducks out of bounds at the 39. First and 10. Ball on their own 39. Johnson sets up. Closing in with the pass. This one falls incomplete. A good pass, but no catch.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hands.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 39-yard line.
The Falcons using motion. For maybe 5 yards on the counter.
5-yard gain on the play.
They need 5. Ball on their own 44. Under pressure, throws it, almost picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Moore is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. This one sets up nicely. It could be big. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Far. Get set. Has room. Gain of 10.
On the run. Gain of 10 on the play.
Less than a yard to go. Ball on their own 36. Throwing. Perfect throw. Room to run. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
On the play.
Green. Just won't go down. The 50. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Pushes it out to the left. Hurdles through. Just about a 3-yard gain there. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 7. Ball on the 41-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete. That one hit him in the hands, but it just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Drops back, throwing. There he goes. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure coming. It's rid of it. Incomplete pass. He overthrew the target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Far back in the shotgun. With the throw, he hits his receiver. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
The offense is going to have to try something different in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
Great push by the defense on that play. They were in the backfield as soon as the ball was snapped.
That's a case where your running back goes low and your linebacker goes lower and penetrates to make the big save and stop the score.
Second down, goal to go. On the call. 2 minutes left. About a 1-yard loss.
On the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
He tucks it away. Touchdown, Green Bay. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Looking to make it just a field goal difference, they'll go for 2. Ferguson in motion. Hand it off again. Defense couldn't stop when it trims the margin to just 3. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Longwell sets up for the onside kick. The onside kick is off. They don't get it. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. This one is just about in the books. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Falcons using motion.
1st and 10.
Done. The Packers call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Second and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Ball loose. The Falcons recover. A very timely recovery by the offense.
You love an offense that is always aware of what's happening on the field. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
They line up in the I formation. Man in motion.
On the 32-yard line.
Hand it off to the fullback. He loses it. It's picked up. There we go. The 50. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball. The quarterback's going to be the guy making this thing happen. He should realize that there's still a lot of time left, knowing it's only a field goal they need. As long as he can move them down the field quickly and avoid 3rd and longs, they'll have a chance to at least tie this thing.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
1 play down, 3 to go for this defense to stop this drive and get the win.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Drops back. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
That's the type of pass that you've got to be able to hang on to.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Pressure with the throw. Pass ball's incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive, and the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Dropping back, throwing. Incomplete. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
They'll go from the I formation.
The 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 38. Number 38. Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 44. Done. In the backfield.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
He hands it off. Tackle at the 46-yard line. Gain of a couple on that carry. Green Bay looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fields the punt and has some open field. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. The Packers line up in the shotgun. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Goes up. Makes the catch. Amazing play by Ferguson.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Spike stops the clock. And we'll see the kicker now on what could be the last play of the game.
You got to love a game that comes down to the end. If they try the field goal, the defense has to go back for that block, but they can't run into the kicker.
Okay, this is critical. If we can make this, we'll go to overtime. And it's on its way. I can't believe it. He missed it. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Atlanta 24, Green Bay 21. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening. Here's the winner of the Horse Trailer Award.